This is Brady with Wonderful Digital, and I'm going to show you how to update the A record and CNAME so that you can connect a website to your hosting. So I'm going to put in my domain, firstaidcprcertified.com. Let's continue that. And a lot of times they'll let you, they'll try and do it programmatically. We're going to add it manually because I run into errors quite a bit, as you can see. You would be able to log in. So actually, we can try that real quick. Let's just do this. So if I hit continue, they set it up. You log in with your credentials to whoever you've got the hosting through. So whether it's GoDaddy or Squarespace or whatever it is, as you can see, it didn't work. So we're going to do this manually. You don't need to get overwhelmed, especially if you've got something like GoDaddy or Hostinger. They've got really good support, but you see there's an A record and a CNAME record. And then these are the values that we put in. So at www, and then the value is actually longer than just here, so make sure that you actually click that thing so that you get the entire value. Then you'll come to your DNS settings, domain name server, and if you scroll down, you will see there are A records already here. There are CNAMEs. There's lots of things in here. So email, all kinds of fun stuff that you don't want to mess up. But again, if you do, their support team is pretty helpful at getting that cleaned up for you. You can see here we've got the CNAME www, which is what it was saying is not going to work. So we need to copy this and change it, update it, because before it was a Webflow website, and instead we're going to host it on Go High Level. Same thing would happen for WordPress or something along those lines. So we are going to edit this one. We'll put in this value, so let's copy this. We'll drop it over to the www, hit save. Depending on your provider, they'll text you. Sometimes it's not super fun because they'll text you to check and to make sure and all the things. Verify the code, and it should now be connected. This is GoDaddy domain control. We don't really need that. We could probably just delete it. I'm not going to. We'll see if it works this way, and then we'll come back and get the A record. So the at, and then we'll copy the value. Come back, find your A records. So these are all emails, spoof records for emails. Make sure you've got a spoof, a demarc. You don't want your email landing in junk folders. So let's delete both of these. Like I said, you will end up with lots of texts if you're with GoDaddy. So get your phone ready. And I think this is a Webflow one. Yep. So it's like a backup. So we'll take this one. We'll go back to our GoDaddy account. Let's edit this. Save it. So you can delete it, add a new one. Either way, not bad. But if you're scared and hesitant, you're like, oh my gosh, what if I do something and it breaks? Again, pretty easy support. Whether you get on a phone call or chat with them. They can revert it. I've done it before where it's kind of screwed up a little bit. But that A record, so A at, there it is. If these are not here, super easy. You just go to add a new record. You'd say choose A, you type in your at, you put in the value, and you're set to go. You could add another one for the CNAME, www dot, whatever that value is. Just copy and paste it in. You'd hit save, and you're pretty much set to go. Again, we've got the A record. You don't need to worry about it, just hit verify. Have the record. We're going to try verifying, and hopefully it turns green. Let's see if it turns green. If it does, we will have a website that is live very soon. Okay, so right now it's obviously not live. It's going to take up to 30 seconds, so grab yourself a tea. We'll see if it worked. Look at that. Wait. There it is, yay. There's no green, but it does say yay. So very exciting. So that was it. You put them in, don't overthink it, don't get worried about it. If you do something and it says error, just go back, remove whatever you need to. Try not remove anything that's unnecessary, but again, it's not like you're gonna break the entire internet. So let's go to a website. We will connect our first aid. We'll finish it. Let's see if it publishes. I think we have to publish it. So that's it. I mean, yep, you got it. Go to our website, go to CPR. Let's go ahead and say, we gotta edit it. So whatever builder you're on, whether it's WordPress or hit publish, bam, it's connected. It's connected. Let's see. All right, refresh. There it is. Check it out. We did it. We just got to add in the logo, and we have ourselves a live website. So, yeah. In this video, we talked about going to your DNS settings, adding, removing an A record in a CNAME, where to find it, how to put it in, and all of a sudden you end up with yourself a nice, fancy website live on the web.